We will get to him momentarily, but we begin in lane one with Robert Hurley, a Aussie from Melbourne, who was second in the 200 free earlier in the meet. Santo Pondarelli is an 18-year-old who swims here in Florida, one of the many Florida swimmers who have come to Orlando this weekend. Kevin Leithold, 20-year-old German, 11th in the 50 free here in Central Florida. And Anthony Urban, top qualifier, lane 4, now 31 years of age, out of Valencia, California. Gold medal in the 50 free way back in the Sydney Games of 2000. Robin Renwick is in lane 5, 24-year-old from Great Britain. Timothy Squires alongside him in lane 6, 4th in the 50 free here in Orlando. Joseph Hale, lane number 7, out of Redlands, California, top 10 in the 50 free here this weekend as well. And Connor Dwyer, one of the many Florida swimmers training in Gainesville, Olympic gold medalist in lane number 8. But Anthony Urban in lane 4, while many of the swimmers here staying at hotels, Urban by far has the best accommodations, staying at Chateau Gaines this weekend.
Chateau Gaines, yes, he's been staying with us over the last couple of days, and you know, trying to get some home-cooked meals and just really starting to get into the groove. I love the fact that he's made this huge comeback, Steve, and had a great summer last summer to make that Olympic team in the 50. I think he's an important part of this relay success that the United States needs to have in the 100 freestyle. Now that Michael Phelps is gone, this is the guy that can step up and make a big difference. Big time front half swimmer, big time front half swimmer. He is way out there.
And a big lead at the turn.
Yeah, Renwick right below him. He's a good back half swimmer now. He swam in the Olympic Games in the 400, so you see him right there. He'll be able to come back on Anthony. Anthony's strategy was to take it out fast and try to hang on for dear life at the end. Well, he's not going to have any problem doing that.
He is hanging on here. Renwick trying to close, but Urban is going to hang on, and the Gaines home cooking carries him to the win in the 100 free.
That's another great swim for Anthony, especially once again. We have to remember this is February, Steve. For all the swimmers, this is right in the middle of the season. Very few swimmers, and you can see how excited he was about that. You know, I just think it's, you know, coming in here and swimming the kind of times that they have to, and just to be tough mentally. You see how he kind of, well, I talked about it in the 50 earlier. He cuts through the water. He doesn't necessarily skims on top of the water like so many swimmers do, but he's very streamlined. Such an incredibly important word in the sport. How streamlined you are in the water. That's not only coming off the wall, but also on your stroke, and he is very, very good in doing that, and he's got that great kick underwater as well.
Anthony Urban ahead of Robbie Renwick and Kevin Leithold in the top 3, 49.85 the time for Urban, a gold medalist some 13 years ago. So we have the youth, the experience, the young, the old, the veterans. Quite a mixed bag. Good to see here in Orlando this weekend. Third stop on the Arena Grand Prix circuit. And our winner in the men's 100 free joining us now, Anthony Urban. And Anthony, well, time to even put on the specs.
Yeah, I can see now, yay.
Very nice swim, and at the turn, you really seem to open it up there.
Well, you know what? After last night's 50, I was a little disappointed in how I started buckling and fading at the end, so, you know, the inner masochist came out, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it and feel the pain on the ride home, and that's what I did. So,
I think you listened to my wife. Didn't she say embrace the pain as you were heading to the pool today?
She did. She did.
Well, you did. I mean, that was really nice to be able to see you go out fast and be able to keep your stroke together the last 10 or 15 meters. How are you able to do that?
That stroke was not together.
I thought it looked really good the last 10 or 15. I've seen you die before, my friend, and it was not that bad. Trust me.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I'd love to see some video, because, man, it felt really wishy-washy.
Well, it was a great swim. Congratulations.
Thanks, Matty.
You can look forward to the turn-down service at the Gaines house now tonight, Anthony. So Anthony Urban gets the win in the men's 100 free, and now the big distance event, the 1500, coming up when we come back here to Orlando.